Good morning, folks. If I seem a bit strange, it's very early in the morning, and here in the UK, we've just had our bank holiday, and I've been doing a lot of partying, a lot of dancing, so my persona is a little bit laid down, a little bit laid back. Anyway, I've just been watching a video by a guy called Ron Mills, who ironically got the same first name as me, Ron. Good channel, and he's the video that I'm not really responding to the video. I'm just responding to a terminology I hear a lot Americans say a lot, which is self-hate. I shall leave the link of his video in the description box, which the video is called "The Real Reason or a Real Good Reason Good Black Men Are Attacked." Anyway, so this is not a direct response to his video as such. It's more picking up on the terminology that we use. He gave reference to black women using the excuse for rejecting or attacking good black men, and he said at the end of the day they're just not sexually attracted to them, and he said a lot of men would just accept that if they just came out with it and said it. And he also said that they seem to be attracted to men outside their race, and he said but they don't want to say that because they're scared of the accusation of self-hate. Now that's what I want to pick up on. This I think the word self-hate is used incorrectly. I really think, or it's being used as a baseball bat to hit over people's head as some form of emotional blackmail. Because, correct me if I'm wrong in this, attraction is something you do not choose. You don't choose what or who you're attracted to. That's something beyond your control. You can't make yourself attracted to someone you're not attracted to. So in terms of whether you go out date outside your race, whether you only date outside your race, or whether you date outside your race occasionally, doesn't matter. If you're given a choice comes with it. Well, choice equals preference. If you're not given a choice, then you won't really have a preference. You see what I'm saying? Because what is there to prefer if you've got the same choice in front of you? So, like, if you've only been brought up to eat, I don't know, vanilla ice cream, and you've never had a choice of anything else, well, there's nothing else to prefer, is there? But now, you find yourself in an ice cream parlor, and there's loads of different flavors: chocolate, hazelnut, lime, milk, mint, whatever it is, vanilla, and I don't know, ice cream mixed with rum and so forth. Boy, well, at the end of the day, you're going to come out with a preference. And it's the same with people. I mean, it just really is. My definition of self-hate is, okay, let's stick with black people for argument's sake, but this could apply to Asians or South Asians, people of color. I kind of feel bad for not including white people, but at the end of the day, they're in the position of power. They're in the position where they would receive the least amount of discrimination. So, though I know some white people will experience some form of discrimination, but in general, the majority of them won't. So, I don't mean to make anyone feel bad, but I kind of find it difficult to include him in this illustration. But forgive me if I've offended you on that. But anyway, so let's take a person of color, and they're being victimized by a person who's being racist towards them. It could be a black person being racist towards them. It could be a black person being God, I'm tying myself up here because I understand the terminology. To be a racist, you have to have power, and in order for you excuse, okay, well let's do it this way. Let's say an Asian person goes to friggin' Nigeria, and they go to a Nigerian boss for a job, and that Nigerian black man is overtly being racist to the Asian person. Asian as in South Indian or Far East or whatever. And another Asian person is siding with the black person and justifying the reasons of the black person being overtly racist to the Asian person. To me, that's self-hate. Likewise, if you got a racist white cop and he's overtly being racist to the black person, and you got a black person coming with the angle that, well, it's a black person's fault for finding himself in that position, ignoring the bad personality traits of the white racist police officer. That to me is self-hate. There's two examples of what I deem as self-hate. But you being sexually attracted to another human being, which is your attraction is beyond your control, self-hate? Nah, it's just preference. Just preference. I just think that it's used. That I think that terminology is used in a very sinister fashion, a way to make people feel bad about something that comes naturally to them, which is attraction. They're making them feel bad about something that's beyond their control in some form of emotional blackmail. I'm telling you now, for the record, if you haven't seen my videos before, I really do not care who you're attracted to. I don't give a shit what the combination is, whether you're a black woman attracted to a white man or whatever, whether you're a black man attracted to whatever, whether you're a white man, I don't care. I've got too much going on in my life to be worried about such petty little things like that. I've got bigger fish to fry, much more important things to concern myself with. So I told this early in the morning, so I'm falling over my words. I'm still quite sleepy, and I just got more important things to. I find it baffling why people give a shit about what other person do with their sex life or their love life. And maybe I'm weird like that. I don't know. I just, wow. Well, maybe it's just me. Anyway, folks, thankfully, I'm very early for my delivery. I've got a bit of time to kill, so I'm gonna have a quick nap because I don't have to be there till 7:30 in the morning, and it's 6:45 a.m. at the moment, so I'm gonna have me a little nap. Thank you very much, and as I said, I don't take your time for granted, and I do apologize if I seem a bit slurry and a bit tired, but I like to do these things at the spur of the moment, while the moment is a strike, while the iron is hot. So anyway, till next time, I'll talk to you all later. Okay, bye. I'm going to switch my phone off. Excuse my hand coming off.